Hey folks, it's Mark with Fire Mountain Outdoors, and I'm here with John Bailey from EOTech. We're just, I was going to ask some questions about the buyback of the EOTechs. John, I understand that there is a buyback that people that have an EOTech, that EOTech is offering to buy those back from people that might have concerns.
Yeah, we've had some performance issues that we want to make good on all the customers that have bought product in the past. So we are doing a refund. So any customer that's not satisfied with their product can send it back to us for a refund, include shipping, and then we're also offering a replacement. So if you're happy with your site or you're there are areas that you like, but you want to get a replacement, we're willing to do that too. Our goal is to make the customer happy.
So my understanding of the issue was that, or one of the issues was that there's a possibility for a point of impact drift during temperature changes. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've realized that our site can move, the point of impact can move at extreme temperatures. So at 40 below and 122 above, it could move up to 5 MOA. So close quarter combat, that's not much movement. So some people might be happy with that. If they're not and they want more accuracy, that's where that refund or that replacement comes in.
Is that shift linear? So there would also be a small shift, say, in temperatures that we might see between, say, 40 and 70 degrees?
Yeah, there'll be more shift as the temperature gets more extreme. So if you're zeroed at ambient and you move to 50 degrees, you probably won't see much shift. But if you go to 40 degrees when you're zeroed at 40 degrees below when you're zeroed at 70, you're going to see more shift.
Okay. So folks, if folks have been happy with their EOTech and they've never noticed a change and they like it, do you feel that if they're happy with it that it's still good, or should they still send it back for a refund?
Well, that's their decision. We want to make them happy. I've been with EOTech for 13 years. I've shot a lot of things, and I really never have noticed any of it. Not to say it didn't exist, but I think a lot of people will probably not notice it or not get into those extremes. 40 below is really cold. 122 is really hot. And one way to go around it is to re-zero. It's just like altitude. If you take your guns to Montana and you are now hunting in 7,000 feet up, your ballistics are going to be different than if you were shooting at sea level. So same thing, we encourage people to re-zero when the temperature changes, especially when it changes extremely. But we want to make the customer happy, so if they're not good with those performance characteristics, then we would encourage them to contact us for a refund or replacement.
So has there been changes in the replacement thing? If they wanted to have it replaced, if they had noticed it, has there been changes or improvements in the technology to minimize that shift?
We're making improvements all the time. That is our current specification. We're working to minimize it more, but that's where we are right now, is potentially 5 MOA. It could be less, but it won't be more.
Okay. Excellent. Well, I thank you for taking the time to speak about this to our viewers. And as always, folks, if you like what you saw, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.